Alright. Sorry, that was really loud. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Andrew. Lovely to meet you. If you're not, hi, my name's Andrew. Lovely to meet you again. But today, let me just get you ready for this one. Today, we are talking about the legendary mythical Mothman. Now, I have heard some things about Mothman, but I didn't know too much about him. So if you also want to know some things about him, come on, let's go on this journey together. Let's do it. If you haven't yet, and you watch my videos, why aren't you subscribed? I mean, it just makes the most sense to subscribe to my channel, right? Because, if you love the content and you support me, you would subscribe. I've noticed that a lot of my channel viewers are not subscribed. I have 45 subscribers, and the other day my channel views were at 100 something. Wild that a good majority of those people are not subscribed to my channel. Just saying. But anyways, subscribe to my channel, make sure you like this video, and also comment, because I'm going to be hiding a random emoji in this video. So, make sure you watch till the end so you can go on the hunt for that.
0, 1. Let's get started.
So, again, like I said in the intro, we are going to be we are going to be talking about the mythical legendary Mothman. So, apparently, let me pull my script up here, my guidelines. So, this little guy is Mothman, not the actual one. That'd be a little weird if he looked like this, but this little guy is supposed to represent him. So, let's talk about his physical appearance. Mothman is typically described as a large winged creature with a humanoid body. So think like Alien with wings, but a man. Yeah. Witnesses report that he stands between 6 to 7 feet tall. So roughly around the height of me. I think I'm 7'8", 7'9", in the middle of that. And his wingspan is up to 10 feet, so I definitely think that's larger than my wingspan, if that's what it's called for humans. His body is often described as muscular and athletic, with a grayish brown and dark brown color. Some witnesses also report seeing glowing red or orange eyes. And I will insert a picture of him right here. So now we're going to get into the topic of his wings. Mothman's wings are one of his most distinctive features. They are described as large and bat-like, with a thin membrane stretching between the body and the wing tips. Some witnesses report seeing a distinctive V shape. I can't tell if that's a V. I'm hoping it looks like a V shape formed by the wings when they are folded against the body. So I guess it's kind of like something like, oh my gosh, I look dead. Something, I guess, I don't know. I really don't know how to do that, but yeah. Okay. So now let's get into the head and face of Mothman. Mothman's head is often described as humanoid. Again, think of an alien. With a flat face, so think a pug. It's given pug vibes. And a prominent nose. So think like Pinocchio, but his nose doesn't grow when he lies. The eyes are usually the most striking feature, with witnesses describing them as glowing red or orange, like I said before. Some reports also mention a distinctive aura or glow surrounding the head. I really want to know, what Mothman's aura is. Do you think it's blue? It's maybe red. I feel like he's giving off red vibes for his aura. So now we're going to get into the behavior of Mothman. Witnesses describe Mothman as a mysterious and elusive creature. He is often seen flying or hovering in the air, and some reports mention a distinctive whoosh sound accompanied by his movements. Mothman is also said to emit, I don't know why I want to say emanate. I don't think that's a word. Emit a high-pitched scream or whistle which can be heard for miles. Which, that's giving like, is it mountain lion that scream? Mountain lion sounds are scary. I would never want to be like near a mountain lion ever. So now let's talk about the habitat of Mothman. Mothman is typically associated with the Point Pleasant area. I'll put a picture right here. Area of West Virginia, particularly the Ohio River Valley, which will be right here, a picture. Witnesses report seeing the creature in wooded areas near abandoned mines and along the riverbank. So I'm curious, I have a conspiracy theory that I thought of the other day. I'm curious if Mothman was once a miner and, like, you know, crazy things went on in the mines down there. And I was wondering if, like, because there was, like, all this radiation that happened where, I mean, people got cancer and died from all this radiation. And I'm wondering if, like, all that radiation got him his wings, gave him his wings and his distinctive look. Because if we go back, he has, like, a grayish brown and dark brown color. To me, that would be something from the mines. The mines would do that to you. Anyway, that's just a conspiracy. What? Conspiracy. So, let's talk about folklore and legend of Mothman. Mothman has become a legendary figure in West Virginia folklore. I've never been to West Virginia, but I've heard it's beautiful up there, and I'd love to go sometime. Many have believed it to be we need to stop calling him an it. Because he's a he. His name is Mothman. Many believe him to be a harbinger of doom or a supernatural entity. So I had to look up what harbinger meant, and it means someone who, like, brings, like, a warning sign. Someone who's like a warning sign and tells you of danger that's about to happen. So some witnesses claim to have seen Mothman before the Silver Bridge collapse in 1967, leading to the speculation that the creature was trying to warn people of the impending disaster. So I'm going to talk about the Silver Bridge collapse at the end of this video, just to give more context to what that is. So there are some theories and explanations to why Mothman is a thing. Despite numerous sightings and reports, the true nature of Mothman remains a mystery. Shocker. Some theories suggest that it may be a misidentified known animal, such as an owl or a bat, which, if that's an owl or a bat, if he's an owl or a bat, that's wild. Well, maybe not. Maybe, here's another theory. Hear me out. Maybe an owl or a bat got lost in the mines, found its way into the mines and got lost, and all the radiation caused him to grow into a man. That's funny. Just a theory. While other propose that it could be a supernatural or paranormal entity. The creature's strange appearance and behavior have also led to speculations about its origin, with some believing it may be an alien or a creature. Okay, so now I'm going to give some information about the Silver Bridge collapse. The Silver Bridge was an I-bar chain suspension bridge built in 1928, which carried U.S. Route 35 over the Ohio River, connecting Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and Gallipolis, Ohio. Don't know if I said that correctly or not. Officially named the Point Pleasant Bridge, it was popularly known as the Silver Bridge for the color of its aluminum paint. On December 15th, 1967, the Silver Bridge collapsed amid heavy rush hour traffic, resulting in the deaths of 46 people, 2 of whom were never found. Investigation of the wreckage soon pointed to the failure of a single eye-bar in one of the suspension chains as the primary cause. A finding noted in a preliminary report released within 10 months of the collapse. However, to explain why that eye-bar failed, a failure triggered by a flaw just 0.0 inches, 2.5 millimeters deep, which led to a fracture, required significantly more time and effort to uncover, with the final accident report taking 3 years to complete. The collapse led to significant changes in the way bridges in the U.S. are inspected and maintained. That's crazy. Anyway, there's some history behind that. Some information behind that, not history. But, so yeah, that's Mothman. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Watching my last video, it has over 100 views on it. I cannot express my gratitude enough for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Comment where that emoji is. And also, if you haven't, make sure you check out my last video. Also, make sure you hit the bell, because that bell's very important. It is the one that gives you notifications when I post a video. But I try to post a video every Saturday at 2 p.m. So make sure you're watching for my channel at 2 p.m. on Saturdays. And also be on the lookout next week. I will be posting a TikTok video about an embarrassing story from my friend Autumn. So make sure you're looking out for that video.